New Dimension was running the same time OCW was. And New Dimension was trying to bring a new flair because the Raw era, the actual Attitude era was happening at the time that NDW was forming. So as NDW came in, they ran the same building. They just ran their shows after OCW ran their shows. So we had a lot of guys like Thunder D and the guys that were, at the Kafori shows, the fans, like the big fans that were loud and, they freedom of speech. They stretched the freedom of speech at a wrestling show. They would come in and it was pretty bad. Those guys, they ate all the OCW guys alive, because they were fans, and they're like, I didn't pay to see students. We want to see NDW, but, to get to NDW, you had to come and watch OCW. And then NDW ran their stuff, and I think they got kicked out because Awesome Adam had lit a baseball bat on fire. And Awesome Adam, if you don't know who Awesome Adam is, Awesome Adam was a guy who was a heavier version of Sabu. So he had the long hair, and he did all the crazy Sabu stuff, but he was just a heavier version of Sabu. And he come out with this baseball bat indoors, and that was the end of NDW at the OCW gym, and then OCW shut down shortly after that.
Welcome back to Blue Collar Wrestling. I'm Chi-Town Ken alongside Mr. Tubbs and EJ, the newest member to our broadcast side of the team. And she kind of broke in trial by fire, doing some interviews. Well, here we have the Who's the Man. He is the BCW champion. He's defending that title against the franchise Erik Hanson. This could be a huge match.
Yeah, you're right. This could be an excellent match. So far, the action has just been rocking every single match tonight. We saw these two last week. That was an excellent match. There's no denying these two guys are both superstars in their own right. Tonight, though, the title is on the line. I would say that Buddy Highway might be willing to fight a little more, knowing that he could lose that gold tonight.
You gotta love a guy that comes out to Deep Purple. Boss, just gotta go back to work.
Buddy Highway is keeping as far away from his opponent as he can right now, while Erik Hanson, the franchise...
Well, he's smart to stay away from him.
Now, why does he call himself the franchise when he just came back here last week? Whose franchise is he? McDonald's?
Well, you're full of yourself tonight, aren't you?
I'm full of something.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with that. Well, here we have another great matchup. Buddy Highway taking on the franchise Erik Hanson. Now, Buddy Highway is big, he's strong, he's got a pretty mean super kick. Erik Hanson knows every dirty trick in the book. So pairing that with him being a fan favorite makes him a very dangerous man.
Well, we'll see if he tries to control himself from that darker part of his nature. When he starts liking the fans, when his ego tells him that he has to do what they want, sometimes he tries to stay away from those maneuvers, but that could backfire, because Buddy Highway certainly isn't going to do that.
I don't think that's going to be an issue for Erik.
Now Hanson here, I just want to let the fans know, his look is kind of a cross between some of his previous looks. He's not the heartthrob anymore, but you see the robe, you see the headband, but he's also doing some of the more gruff look, the more Oregon look that he was touting earlier this year. This kind of blend between a couple different looks that he's had previously.
Good call.
Giving love.
The fans are certainly behind him. He's done some dirty deeds even here in BCW. Oh, wait. Hanson's done some. Hanson has done some dirty tricks in the past, but the fans are really embracing him now.
I am, you dirtbag. Anybody that has to get in the ring or run around ringside asking everybody who's the man is a confused individual.
He clearly needs that affirmation because he is not a man.
He's the champion.
He's the champion, but that doesn't make him the man by any means.
Very well put.
It's all mind games, though. When he's walking around telling people that he's the man, he's controlling when the match starts, he's controlling how the audience is referring to him, and he's getting under the skin of the guy that's in the ring. It's all a matter of mind games.
I don't think he's going to get under the skin of Erik.
Hanson certainly has seen it all. Heck, Erik Hanson may have written some of the books that Buddy Highway's been reading on the subject.
Well, that could be. Buddy Highway looks like a pig, like he should be wearing a bib.
He looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yeah.
Buddy Highway here, though, he's not taking advantage of an opportunity to get off.
No, he just made an absolute fool of himself. That was amazing.
He had an opportunity to get Hanson from behind, and he did not do it. Buddy Highway is starting things out fairly anyway. Had a little bit of a mishap on the ropes, though. The fans seem to like that, but even Buddy's laughing it off.
Erik got his. There he goes.
Buddy
That's a big guy to throw a clothesline.
Buddy Highway says enough is enough, attacking Erik Hanson from behind. Hanson's head may have hit that coal miner's pole there.
Yep.
That could take.
I'm surprised that pole hasn't come into play more often. We've seen the turnbuckle being used, but not that pole.
That is certainly true. I don't think anybody has used it tonight.
I don't think so.
Seems like it would be a tempting target, especially when people start getting frustrated or angry.
Yeah. Let's bring that card back out. I'm gonna ask him
The fans certainly not agreeing with that statement.
Yep. There, Hanson's had enough.
Buddy Highway making.
Oh my God!
Highway making a huge mistake, not following up and letting Hanson catch his breath.
Wow. That chop.
That was intense.
You could almost feel the concussion.
Oh, excuse me.
And we're 30 feet away.
Now Erik Hanson is laying on his opponent, putting as much weight as he can.
And he's wrenching on the neck. Eat your nuggets! EJ, why don't you tell our fans how they can get in touch with us?
Well, you can email at bluecollarwrestling@msn.com. We also have a Facebook page. You can go to facebook.com/bluecollarwrestling.
Actually, it'd be Blue Collar Dash Wrestling.
Blue Collar Dash Wrestling.
Yeah, you didn't,
okay.
you didn't know that, but that's...
And then you can also call the hotline at 971-217-8229.
Or
971-217-8BCW.
there you go. So what do you think, fans? Why don't you use that hotline or that email address and let us know what you think of EJ. Our first night out of trial by fire.
Be gentle, it is my first night.
There you go.
Well, there is nothing wrong with that. Teach a kid you swim, you throw him in the water, right?
Right, exactly. That's how you do it.
That's old school. That's what we are.
So fans, let us know, either by hotline or by email. Let us know what you think of EJ and her first night on duty.
Now, Buddy Highway here, he is starting to let loose with those tactics we were referring to. He's a rough man, does not want to lose the AIWF BCW Heavyweight Championship. Hanson's on his face. Buddy.
Highway's girth alone makes a difference.
He's got a lot of weight, a lot of power. He doesn't want to keep giving Hanson the chance to catch his breath, though. That's going to bite him. That's going to come back on him.
Oh, I just raked the eyes of Erik Hanson. Got him in the corner and just openly choking him.
I don't like Erik Hanson right now. He's a raving egomaniac, but you can't give him anything. He has the experience to take anything you give him and turn it into his own advantage.
Boy, and Highway just dug his thumbs into the eye sockets of Hanson. That will definitely impair his ability to wrestle.
Yeah, there's no man that's tough when he gets hit in the eyes, I tell you.
No. He's taking way too much time. Perfect timing by Erik Hanson to get out of the way. Schoolboy! Ooh, that quick, and Highway almost lost his championship.
That would have been an amazing, I don't want to say it would be upset dealing with Erik Hanson, but for it to be that fast from that kind of move certainly would have been a shock. And now he's laying in again. Now this time it's a reverse, because this time Highway's got his face on the mat and Eric's got the headlock going.
Yep. Oh, and an elbow again to the midsection. Off the ropes comes Highway. Misses the clothesline. Hanson comes back with a couple of right hands. Shoots him off the ropes. Misses the clothesline. Oh, and went for the super kick, and Hanson ducked. Uh-oh. Elbows to the back of the head.
No. Pin him, buddy, pin him.
That's it. That was a lot quicker than I thought it would have been.
Erik Hanson not moving. You have to wonder if he took a head knock there harder than we thought. He has not moved at all.
No. Yeah, he may just be laying there catching his breath, like his thoughts.
And there goes the champion, the Gresham Savior, Buddy Highway, AIWF BCW Heavyweight Champion.
And there
Congratulations,
he goes.
champ.
The faster, the better.